Alright guys, welcome to another video. And you know that when I've got my lab jacket on and my goggles and gloves, you know we're doing something exciting. Today's experiment, we're going to be looking at kitchen chemistry. Using products from the kitchen and seeing a chemical reaction. So today what we're going to be doing is we've got some drain cleaner that contains sulfuric acid and we're going to use some sugar. Alright guys, I'm going to measure out some sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is a very strong acid that's colourless and odourless. But when used in drain cleaner, you can see it's got a pink dye added to it. Sulfuric acid is a dehydrating agent, which means it will strip the water from most substances. And you can see here as we add it to the sugar, it turns black as it's stripping all of the hydrogen and the oxygen from the sugar. You can see that this reaction is very exothermic, giving out a lot of heat. All of the steam and the sulfur oxide. If you're going to do this reaction, make sure you do it outside or in a fume cupboard because the sulfur oxide can irritate your eyes. So you've just seen the reaction of sulfuric acid and sugar. And look, if we take out what's left of the reaction, you can see we've got pure carbon. Let me give you guys a close-up. Now this pure carbon is quite spongy, quite soft, but what's funny about it is it's extremely brittle and we can just break it apart. We can just break it. Very, very brittle. And it's got all these little air holes in where the gas was trying to escape. And you can just see, look, how easy it is to crumble into my hands. And all of this came from sugar. Alright guys, so what have we learned today? Well, we've learned that sulfuric acid is a strong acid, but it's also a dehydrating agent, which means it strips the water out of sugar, just leaving the pure carbon, which forms these tubes, which is a highly exothermic reaction. Alright guys, see you again soon.